Tiger, that's all. Stop.
It's the beginning of the end.
Keep a watch on Shadow for me. A very careful watch.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Omar, is anyone hurt?
No, but the crops were destroyed by that machine.
They'd only just begun to grow again after the warps raid. Who would do this?
Not who. You mean what?
Those machines, they can't think for themselves. Someone must control them.
It was like a crazy animal. I'm telling you, nothing controls those things.
Zoot controls them. He sends them to torment us. I thought we were protected by Bray. We are, Sal. That's why no one got hurt.
Well, we better check over the camp.
What about the eggs?
The eggs are okay, but the hens are gone. I don't know if they'll be back. I doubt it. They were spooked.
How many are there?
About 20.
Is that all?
But they won't hatch, will they? Without the hens nesting on them?
Don't ask me. I'm a Barb. We eat eggs, not sit on them.
Let's keep them warm. If we turn them over now and again, they should hatch. Sal, you're in charge.
I'll get Leanne and Erin to help too if you like.
This is what everybody had. We need to call a meeting.
There's something I have to do first.
Sky? Omar, go with him.
Sky, what's this all about? Where are we going?
The machine was out of control, right?
So?
So maybe it's crashed. Let's go find out.
No, Sky, don't do it. Looks like they've lost everything.
We'll just have to share what little we have.
Who says we have to?
You're talking about my friends, Jag.
Oh, your friends. The ones who live to be a Barb.
Enough. We made a deal with the ants. We can't back out when things get tough. Going somewhere, Jag?
Fagar's called a meeting.
Good for Fagar. Meanwhile, someone has to find this food we're supposed to share.
Have you ever seen one of these things up close, Omar?
Last night was close enough for me. Ancestors save us. Ancestors save us. Do you think it's dead?
If it was ever alive. No, just made a life door.
What do you mean?
Omar, if this thing was alive, if it could think for itself, I might begin to believe in Zoot.
Don't say that.
But Omar, listen to what I'm trying to tell you.
It's scary when things happen that you can't explain. I know you buds are just as frightened of the machines as the ants are. But that's okay because we have each other.
What if the machine comes back? Maybe it's trying to capture us.
Sky! Did you want something, Shadow?
I'm here to guard you.
Guard me from what, exactly?
Flame's worried there are spies in my house.
Spies?
Orders are orders.
What would they be spying on? My hair gel, I suppose. Finding out how many different kinds I have.
Why do you need so many?
Don't worry about things you don't understand, Shadow. You're a warp. You don't even wash.
To a warp, making yourself beautiful is just so vain.
Vain? That just proves you're an animal. Flame must be surrounded by perfection. I don't do any of this for my own vanity, but only to serve our leader. Understood?
What is all soggy after the storm? Got blown into the river. It's never going to light.
That's okay. We just have to hang it up to dry. But we can't let it get too dry or it'll burn too quickly.
So much to learn.
Don't worry. If you get it wrong, Jag will soon tell you.
How's Aaron? Still feeling bad?
Don't even go there. He's moping about the place like a priv with a headache.
Why?
Aaron was the one who let the fire go out. Now he thinks Jag's cross with him.
Ow!
What?
Splinter. Look at my hands. Broken every one of my nails.
Don't say that, or people will think you're a priv.
Oh, yeah.
Leanne, you have to come and help me hatch those eggs.
What am I, a chicken?
I'm busy, Aaron. You have to, Zora said.
We'll see you guys later. It's not true what she said. I like it here. Just you're all proper Barbs. I'm just pretending.
That's it. We'll make you one of us. No, let me talk to Zora. Why didn't I think of this before?
Jag's the problem. He's turning the Barbs against us every chance he gets. Sky, you have to talk to him.
I noticed he didn't show up to the meeting.
Well, neither did you two. Where did you go?
Just getting some air. Look, Fager, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Being leader, I mean.
It's Zoot. He's trying to make it hard for us all. You do believe in Zoot, don't you?
I'm starting to.
Flame, you have to move in on them. Now. Today.
Why the rush?
The machine went crazy last night in the storm. Almost wrecked the ants village. They've got no food, no defences. You could just walk in there and round them up.
What about Sky?
I think he's losing it.
Don't be so sure. He's a sly one. I want you to get to know him better. Become his friend. I want him to lower his guard.
These eggs are very precious. Do you have any idea what they mean to us ants?
Breakfast? Okay. They mean the future.
That's right. Now what we do is turn the eggs very gently 3 or 4 times a day. Erin, you try.
Don't drop it.
Leanne, you're making me nervous. Oh, and watch out for the feathers. What feathers? They get everywhere. And if you're not careful, they make you sneeze.
Gwyn, where did you go?
Just looking for berries. Zora said we needed more food.
Guess you didn't find any then.
No, I forgot to take a basket. I'm not much good at this Barb stuff.
Well, that's all gonna change, because guess what?
You spoke to Zora?
Yes, she said it's fine for you to be a Barb.
Oh, great.
We're having a ceremony tomorrow.
Isn't that a bit soon?
What's the point in waiting? Forget it, Dan. Zora can't decide a thing like that without asking me. Well, she has. Don't listen to him. This is going to be the best thing ever. You'll see. What is this meat?
Zora sent it.
Are you sure it's dead?
Just eat, Omar. You need to keep up your strength. We've got the whole camp to rebuild.
Do we have any food of our own left?
Some potatoes and pumpkins. Why?
I've been thinking. What we all need to lift our spirits is a banquet.
A what?
A celebration meal. Ants and Barbs together. What do you think?
There's 2 things wrong with that idea. 1, nothing to celebrate, and 2, nothing to celebrate with.
We'll celebrate the fact that we survived the machine and the storm. We'll show Zoot he can't break our spirit.
With a nice bowl of pumpkins and potatoes.
Leave the menu to me. We're going to invite the Barbs and bring everyone together by cooking them the best meal they've ever had.
I watched her all morning.
What did she do?
Nothing. She was having her hair done.
Were you able to find out anything?
You were right not to trust her.
What did she say?
It's not what she didn't say.
Don't speak in riddles. Tell me.
I asked her why she took so long getting ready. I asked her if it was for you, so you could be surrounded by perfection.
And to reply?
She said no, it was for herself. She said she was vain and couldn't help herself.
I knew it. You've done well, Shadow.
Thank you, Master.
You may go. On, Shadow. Don't worry about Harmony. She'll get what's coming to her.
It's a simple ceremony, really. You just say some stuff, go through some rituals, and there you are. You're a Barb.
Thanks, Quali. That's really clear. Anyway, I'm not worried about the ceremony.
What then?
I'm just not cut out for climbing trees, I guess.
You don't have to do any of that. You do have to learn to survive in the forest. Hunting, fishing, building a fire, all the usual stuff. Or you could trap the prudes and hope they think you're perfect.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Do I look like a priv or something?
Take it easy. I was joking.
I'm sure I can maybe learn to cook a little bit. This is good, as long as I didn't have to kill it. I like chickens.
How do you feel about squirrels? Why? Because that's what you're eating now.
I'm bored and hungry.
When do we eat? Must be sometime around now. We'll turn the eggs one more time, then go.
Good, my turn.
Erin, don't be ridiculous. You did it last time.
That was the time before.
No, it wasn't. Don't you remember? You did really well. You only broke 1 egg.
My turn.
Erin, stop it!
I'll tell Zora.
Go on, you...
Now look what you've done.
That wasn't me.
Yes, now Zora's gonna go mental at me.
Oh, it wasn't my fault. It was. You idiot. It's all your fault. No, it's not.
Nice try.
This is fun.
You have to aim just above where the fish appears to be. Took me a while to get the hang of it.
Thanks, Guy.
It's okay.
Ready for the ceremony tomorrow, Gwyn?
As I'll ever be.
You're gonna clash with Jag over this.
What else is new? You seem troubled, Sky. What is it?
What do you know about the Zoot legend, Zora?
Only the usual. Zoot had a brother called Bray, and a child, of course.
Zoot had a child?
Surely you knew that.
Boy or girl?
Nobody really knows. But they say it was a boy. That's what I heard. Zoot had a son. I better help her.
There. What is it? It's an ancient kind of food. It was given to me by a traveller I met at the time of the Great Wandering.
It looks kind of grey, don't you think?
I'm sure it's supposed to be.
Does it have a name?
It's called chocolate, and in the olden days, it was thought to be the finest food in the world. It was only ever eaten on special occasions.
What do I do with it?
Well, you cook with it.
Cook what?
I've no idea. That's up to you.
But how am I supposed to...
I can't be expected to do everything around here, Cass. You're the cook. Think of something.
They look so tiny and sweet, coming into the world. No parents around, just like us.
How does it feel to be back with your brother? Bet you thought you lost him forever.
Yes, I did.
But now you're going to be Barbs together. You'll have lots of fun.
When did you become a Barb?
Me?
I thought...
No, I don't want to be in any tribe. I'm on a mission to find my family. I have to go. I need to talk to Jeg about something.
Why don't we join together? You'd make a great Barb.
If you say so, Gwyn. Maybe I should.
You're a good boy, Prince. Shadow's only friend. You love your Shadow. Shadow loves you. You want something, Harmony?
I just wanted to see how the warp training program is coming along.
It'll be ready when the time comes. Won't it, Prince?
Does he understand you?
Every word.
Such an amusing hobby, keeping a pet. I think everyone should have their own rat.
I learned so much from my little friend here.
Such as?
Loyalty, obedience, all the qualities I need to serve my master, Gwyn.
Zora, what's this I hear about Gwyn becoming a Barb?
What of it?
Does she have a talent that will help us? If so, I missed it.
This is a special case, Jag. She's Dan's sister. What would you have me do? Throw her out of the tribe?
You seem to do whatever you want. Dan was an ant, but we took pity on him. If you open your doors to just anyone, soon it'll mean nothing to be a Barb.
Don't you ever take a day off, Jeg.
What do you want, Sky?
You weren't at the meeting this morning. Better things to do?
Maybe.
Look, I know you and me will never get on, but you should be friends with Omar. I've come to ask you to call a truce with him.
That boring ant.
If you were friends, then it would set a good example for the younger ones.
If you ask me, things were better when ants were ants and barbs were barbs. I blame you for what has happened, Sky. All the trouble began when you showed up. The others may have forgotten that, but I'm here to remind them. You're bad luck.
Master.
Well?
He spent all afternoon talking to his rat.
And did you learn anything from their discussions?
It seems you were right to suspect him.
Go on.
His loyalty to the rat is complete. He prefers that thing to you. That much is clear.
Don't worry. I have plans for Shadow.
Zora, Jag, welcome.
Good of you to invite us, Vega.
Even if we are supplying the main course.
And what poor animal had to die for our pleasure tonight, Jag?
Well, if you prefer potato soup, Omar.
That's enough, both of you.
Thank you, Zora. This meal is to bring our two tribes together. And just to show we ants can eat well, we have a special treat for later. Right, Cass?
Right.
Harmony, you're gonna have a bad hair day.
Shadow, I thought you were on night patrol.
I'm just leaving.
I enjoyed our chat today. I really feel I'm getting to know you better, at last.
I feel the same, Harmony.
It took a common enemy, like the Privs, with their pack of wild dogs, the Warps, to show us the way forward, to show us that we have to live together. There's only one person that has made this possible. Sky.
Yes.
And now, before we eat, let us give thanks to Bray.
Thank you, Bray.
Thank you, Bray.
Thank you, Bray.
Thank you, Bray.
Ah, Prince. I have only one word to say to you. Discard it.
4 hours, waiting in the freezing cold. But there it was, in my sights. I had 1 hour left. I drew back my bow and released. We Barbs ate for a week.
Right, Cass. Time for the treat, I think.
How are the eggs coming along? Have many hatched?
Not yet, but I bet they will. All 12 of them.
You mean 20?
There was an accident. Well, anyway, a taste of paradise. Pumpkins and a chocolate sauce.
It's a dish from the olden days.
I'm glad we live now.
It's good. What are you people trying to do? Poison us?
It's all right, Cass.
Sky, are you in there? It's Dan.
What is it, Dan?
I'm worried about you.
I'm not really feeling in the party mood, Dan. Sorry, but I gotta sleep.
Zoot had a son.
All the trouble began when you showed up. The others may have forgotten that, but I'm here to remind them. You're bad luck. Bad luck.
Zoot had a
Bad
son.
luck.
Zoot had a son.